Hey guys, welcome to Lunar Beaches Crypto. This is your host David, and I'm just going to dive right in, and we're just going to go over a bunch of charts real quick in a quick manner. Yeah, and I'm just going to tell you guys what I think, like on the fly, and I'm going to make this a really quick video. Okay, so and yeah, so let's just go. Let's just run through it. All right, so we're going to go to Coinbase exchange. I've got all of their coins listed on here, right? So this is what I'm going to do. All right. So what we're going to do is look at this. So I'm looking at 1 inch, right? All right. So let's see here. 1 inch down. Let's see from the very top peak up here, which was in October of 2021, down 87% was the lowest. Now it's down 83%. This is the type of stuff that I would be looking to buy maybe for the short term. I'm not sure how far it will actually get up and out of here, because if we go just up to the 702, actually, let me go ahead and do this real quick. Let's back that out. All right. Bam. All right. So let's get it lined up right. All right. Bam, bam. Let's go from this top to this bottom. All right, now if we were to do a retracement and we were to get back up towards the 50 and the 618 range, what are we looking at on 1 inch? From current price, we could see a 200 to 300 to 350% gain from current price. That excludes the possibility of 1 inch breaking into a new all-time high. This is just going off of this price action right here after this downtrend and this push up. Okay, so that's all that is. Let's go to Aave. Let's just see what we got here. Aave. Now I'm going to go over here, and I should have done this for 1 inch, but it doesn't matter. Let's just move on. We're just going to go quick. I want more data. Now, as you can see, Aave this is a ranking system that I was going to do, but I decided not to. So as you can see, Aave from January of 2018, the peak of that bull market, to the bottom in 2019, to right now, as you can see, we've already done a full fib extension. This is a crypto that I would not invest in at this point in time. Okay, that's just how I feel about Aave. Okay, let's go to ACH. Alchemy Pay. Let's go to nope, not that one. I believe it might be Huobi that has, yeah. So as you can see, we had, this is 2020. This one is kind of I'm not sure about type of crypto. Now it could go up to 25 cents again. It's already hit that this year on Coinbase. I know because I made some awesome trades on that when it happened. When it went up to 27 cents, something like that on Coinbase. So it is currently at like 5 cents. So you're looking at a 5x potentially from current price, just to reach previous all-time high. Now, Alchemy Pay is something unlike Aave that I do believe, because Aave is tied with Ethereum. It is an Ethereum lending platform. So there's no telling, like, as far as like, because it's already had like a big, kind of a massive move. So but with Alchemy Pay, it's so new that I could definitely see another big move like this happening on Alchemy Pay. But I think we could see a minimum of, I don't know, 3x probably is very possible with Alchemy Pay to 15 cents from current price. I mean, come on. Yeah, so let's go to ADA. All right, we've seen, now this is all going to be on Coinbase data, so I need to obviously go and look at some more long-term data so we can see what we're doing here. Now, as you can see, bottom to top, I don't have this lined up right on there. Now I'm doing all these on the 1 week chart so we can just kind of get a good picture, get it all in here, right? Also, none of this is financial advice, and if you are appreciating this content, please hit that like and subscribe button, or the like and subscribe button. Smash up those likes, as the people say. Okay. So yeah, we're looking at ADA Cardano. It did have a breakout and did set a new all-time high. And from the bottom to the top, we're looking at roughly 18,000% gain. But from current price to an actual Fibonacci extension, if this thing will work, from current price up to here, we're looking at a possible 5x to about the $6 range. It's possible. I could definitely see that with Cardano, with how popular it is. Now it is only almost, it's under $1, which it's kind of surprising, but given the way the whole rest of the market has been, it really isn't surprising. So we're looking for this thing to just pop up and break this $3.19 range, $3.20, somewhere in there. But yeah, even if it was just to do a small retracement of this downward price action and just get up into the retracement zones, you're only looking at maybe $1.50, $1.47, or $2.50, $2.47, somewhere in there. So Cardano has a ways to go. All right, let's look at A-Gold. I actually decided to dismiss this one when I was going through my reviewing because I gave it a C and a 3. I mean, this one's one of those, just kind of enter at your own risk. Was launched and then coin distribution and then coin buy up. Let's just throw up a VPVR on this real quick and see. Yeah, we've got most of our buying or most of our trading volume up in here. But we could see, some massive potential in this one, especially given that, you had your first initial distribution and now people are buying up, and then now it doesn't take much to send it up. Okay. So just keep that in mind. But A-Gold, as far as like a project and all that, I don't really know much about it. So, yeah, just that is what it is. All right. So we're just going to move on from that one. We're going to go to ALCX. Same deal. Not a lot of information on this. I'm not sure. Let's go to Binance. Yeah, it's like about the same on Binance, or even, well, no, that's Tether. I don't want to, CoinX. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be about the same. You have your initial distribution when the coin launches, and then you just have people buying up the supply, and who knows how long it'll take for this thing to like really get out of here, right? So you never know. So this could have upside potential, but there's not enough historical data for me to stick around on this chart. All right, let's go to Algorand. Algo, we do love. We like Algorand. We really like Algorand because, as the XRP community probably knows, is that Algorand is one of 4 cryptocurrencies that I'm aware of that are ISO 20022 compliant, which is a new messaging system for banks. That means, and those 4 are XRP, XLM, IOTA, and Algorand. As far as I'm aware, I think those are the only ones. So, but don't quote me on that. But yeah, as you can see, we did come up. We actually did not create a new all-time high, but this was a distribution right here of the initial coins. And as you can see, it was just a quick sell-off, and then it's just been slowly building back up. Now we're down here, back down to around this level. And yeah, I see a lot of upside potential for Algorand. So this is one I would definitely keep on my radar. And if we're sitting at current prices and we do complete a full Fibonacci extension, you're looking at maybe 1,500% gains on there. So potential. So you never know. Now, all of this is going to coincide with Bitcoin and its retracement. So depending on how that goes, if anybody watches Blockchain Backer, especially watches the most recent video, then you would know exactly what I'm talking about. Once Bitcoin goes into its retracement and reaches the the 0.50 or the 50% or the 61.8% level or the 70.2% level, once it reaches this area right here, that's when things get really shaky. Now, now Blockchain Backer has stated, and I agree, that if altcoins start to move with Bitcoin when it's heading up into that retracement, like they're just popping off like crazy, then the likelihood of that being the end is going to be kind of high. So just be aware of that. And now I'm drawing on this, but I'm just demonstrating what the Bitcoin chart, so what to look for in the Bitcoin chart. Yeah, okay, so yeah, this is AMP. This one's relatively new too, I believe. Yeah, it's not, I don't think we're gonna have a whole lot of data on this one. Maybe Poloniex. I gotta get off that drawing tool. Maybe Poloniex. I thought I just, oh, now we're gonna wig out. Cool. Reset chart. Nope, that doesn't. Nope, I gotta reload. I gotta refresh. Let's see if I can cut this out. I'm not gonna edit this video. I'm doing this all in one quick shot. Okay, I'm going through the A's. Okay, I'm going through the A's in this video. We're going through all the A's on Coinbase. Okay, all right. This is Algorand. We were on AMP. Let's go to AMP. All right, so you have your initial coin distribution. You come down, you fall down. We're still sitting here below the 0.236, and remember that almost pretty much anywhere below the 0.236 on solid projects such as AMP, that's a really good buy zone in my opinion. Not financial advice. Nothing is guaranteed in crypto, as you should already know. Now, this should be full screen. All right, let's go. All right, so if we were to somehow manage to pull off a full Fibonacci extension on this one, we're looking at another 1,500% gain. Okay, maybe not. All right, so let's move on to Anchor. So if we're just going off of this trend right, or this downward action here, as you can see, it looks like we did complete an A, B, C, and now we're looking for a bounce up out of here. So that could be in the cards if we go back, do more historical analysis on this. Oh, and we go and we move this down here, this down here. Yeah, there we go. Put this on here. All right. As you can see, we've already surpassed. How far back does this go? 2019. So we've already done a full Fibonacci extension of, even if I go up to a super full extension, I forget, I don't even know what that's called, but and we go from current price to the top, you're looking at maybe a 284% gain. So this is Anchor's. I know I'm pretty sure it's a solid project, but it's just it's already done so much from this bottom to this top. I mean, you're looking at 28,000%. Do you really want to invest in something that's already up 28,000% from its absolute bottom in 2020 from the pandemic crash? I don't know. That's up to you to decide. That depends on your risk management. I prefer coins that haven't taken off yet. So let's go to API 3. This one's been having a nice little run. I really like API 3 as a project. It's a Web3 project. Yeah, I think this one's a relatively new. Here we go. This one's gonna have, yeah, I gave this one an A. And then we can also go ahead and slap this on here and here. And we are making it through retracement zones right now. We've already busted through the 0.702 and we nailed the 0.786. We did break through initially and then we got pushed back down hardcore. But this was the invasion crash, the Russia-Ukraine invasion crash right here. And then we've come up and now we are sitting sitting above that 0.702 and looking for further movement upward, just like the rest of the market basically. But this one is, I really like how this chart looks, because this is just, we've come down, we've crashed, retraced, and then we've been accumulating and then breakout. So that's really nice to see right there. Yeah, so I really like API 3. ARP, ARPA, I have no idea what this one is. I've only gone through 1,000 of these cryptos, so I'm only gonna know so many. There's out of 18,000 of them. But so ARPA, I have no idea what this is. I don't know if it's a good project, but just looking at it from a technical standpoint, I don't have enough data here. Just like the other ones, get your initial coin distribution. Sorry, got your initial coin distribution, and then you've got your buy ups down here, and now it's basically waiting for some volume to come in here, and hopefully for people that are invested, push the price up. But as of now, I don't have enough historical data. Let's see if we can find some more that's perpetual. I didn't want perpetual. All right, USD. Let's go to Binance Trading View, calculated by Binance. Oh, there we go. Now we got some. Oh yeah, this one's had a nice little run already. why did my VPVR, did I put that up? I think I did. Where was I? Oh yeah, so bam, bam, top, bottom. So yeah, as you can see, it basically nailed the 4.236 extension, kind of surpassed it a little bit right there, and this is on a weekly chart. So then we've come down, and now we are trying to push back up. Now, just like Bitcoin, this could just be a retracement before it, fault rolls over on itself. So we could go here and look here, and seeing as how it's already completed a 4.236 from its 2019 high. This was initial coin distribution. Yeah. So if we came up to retracement, maybe it comes up to the 50. Up to the 50 would be 100, around 100%, to the 61.8, 150%. So this is something that probably doesn't have much gain left in it. If I had to assume, but you never know, could do that 10x right there. So yeah, I don't know anything about this chain, so ARPA chain. So if you're an investor in it, I'm sorry if I offended you, and because I didn't know anything about it. So, but it is what it is. Up and to the right, it's looking good so far. I don't know. Maybe it's another hex chain. I don't know. Just kidding. I don't know. ASM, whatever this one is, looks like the same. Let's see if there's any more historical data on this. Let's see, Bittrex. Nope. All right, we're gonna move on. Atom, Cosmos. I like this one. This project. This is. It seems like I think these are DeFi projects. This Atom, this ARPA, and Aave, because they all look kind of similar. Because look at Aave. Well, not this one. Look at Trading View. But they kind of have these similar like little step ups. So there's the Aave, and then what was the ARPA? Historical. Yeah, these little step ups like this right here. So it's like this, kind of like that. Yeah, I see that a lot with these DeFi projects. I'm not sure why. Maybe that's something I should look into. But yeah, Atom is one of those. It's kind of the same DeFi / lending, type of projects. I mean, they just have this kind of step pattern type deal going on with them, and I don't know if liquidity will get sucked up or not, but I guess we'll see. Yeah, auction. I'm pretty sure this is another. What was auction? I read about it, but it's like maybe bidding on contracts or something. I'm not quite sure. This is, I don't know, but the chart looks like this. If we go down, put a fib tool on it, maybe we get up into retracement and then we crash, but that's only a 245% gain. And then at the very top, if it was to somehow pull this off, maybe it's 1700%, 1800% gain, somewhere in there. Let's go to AVAX, Avalanche. Let's take a look at Avalanche. Let's see if there's something with some more historical data. Go to Binance. Yep, a lot more historical data on this one. Yeah, this one is kind of iffy also, guys, to be honest. But it is a promising project. Maybe you get a nice little 450% out of it. Who knows? But I do like the project, so if you want to buy it for long term, maybe you can do that. I mean, with any of these that you like, maybe you can buy for the long term, but personally, the ones that have already done some crazy amount of gains, so let's just go ahead and throw this down from very bottom to the very top, 18,000%. I mean, it could have another 1,000% in it. I don't know, but another 1,000% in this. Let's just go ahead and throw it up here, 1,000 right there. That would equal from the very bottom here. This wick is just very scammy, so I'm just going to go from here to here. All right, that's a 37,000% gain. So it probably won't have another 1,000% in it, but like I said, you never know. But just something to think about. Okay. AVT. I have no idea what this is. I don't like this chart, so I'm going to move on. What is it? Axie Infinity. this one's just gone absolutely bananas. I wouldn't touch this one with a 10-foot pole, but that's just me. I mean, maybe it's going to be great because it's metaverse, and that seems to be the play this year. So who knows? Or any year moving forward, metaverse might be, your bear market, cryptos to be looking into. I don't know. Well, we haven't gone through it yet, so but we'll find out. But this one has already gone on a crazy run. Yeah, 177,000%. I mean, that's just kind of crazy, and it's pulled back 75% and currently down 68% from its high. So I mean, it could be a good little buy there. I mean, maybe you get a little more out of it. Ooh, that would be a lot, but let's just throw a fib on here. Let's just act like we did bottom out, and let's just say that we're going to retrace on Axie Infinity. And let's say we go up to the 50, maybe 88%, the 618, 100%, maybe 136. I mean, there's just not much left in this thing. Most likely, this is the problem with doing this stuff in one take, but that's okay. I don't care. I mean, you never know. I mean, it seems very popular, and the, part of the bear market, or something that I really need to look into, is the tokenomics of metaverse cryptos, because it's kind of, I don't know. They kind of do their own thing, but they also follow the market at the same time. So I don't know. It's kind of weird, but it's just something that I got to look more into as far as, gaming and metaverse. That's just a whole other world. I don't even know if I will look into that. Honestly, I should probably just stick to one thing, which is trade. So yeah, that was a quick 22 minutes of all the A's on Coinbase. If you enjoyed this video, if you found value in it whatsoever, leave a comment, let me know, hit that like button, hit subscribe, and tell me, give me some ideas on what you would like to see in the future. But for now, that's going to be it from me. Thank you for watching David on Lunar Beaches Crypto. Peace.